many women giving you a compliment is a red flag, especially when you're outside of the conventionally attractive box, when you don't meet society's standards of beauty and you got too many women complimenting you. It's not real. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. It's not real. They're only complimenting you because they feel like they're doing charity work and they feel bad for you and they feel like they're a good person by telling you that you look good, even though they don't truly feel that way. I was on Instagram and they posted a picture of Mariah the Scientist's foot with Young Thug holding it, and the girls could not wait for an opportunity to try to find a flaw in Mariah the Scientist. You know why? Because she's such a beautiful girl. You've yet to see anything that you can really pick her apart on. And so they was trying to go in on her second toe being bigger than the first toe, because that's all they had. That's all they had on her, right? Because they couldn't talk about her body. They can't talk about her face. So you got to find something that you can pick apart because you're jealous of her, right? But in the same sense, they'll go to a woman who's not conventionally attractive and they will get in that woman's comment section and they will boost her up, big her up, tell her how great she is, how beautiful she is, how flawless she is, you know, how much of a baddie she is. But again, when it's a really actually attractive girl, they want to find ways to discredit her being attractive, right? Same thing if they go on a girl's page and her body too nice. Oh, it's automatically a BBL. It can't just be she works out. It can't just be genetically she was gifted by God. Like she was just blessed with a nice body. It can't be that. You see a girl with a really pretty face. Oh, it's got to be a filter. It's got to be the makeup. You see a girl with long hair. It's got to be weave. It's got to be a wig. They want to find a way to discredit anybody who's actually attractive. They only really want to give compliments when you're not competition, right? And so, like I said, if you're outside of that conventionally attractive, you may be a little overweight and you getting too many compliments from women, it ain't real, sweetheart. It ain't real, and you should be worried because they're trying to keep you comfortable, right? They're trying to keep you right where you feel safe. They don't want you to end up looking any better than you look right now. They want to keep you right there. They like you where you're at. Because let's say you do end up looking better. Let's say you do lose weight or do something that makes you end up looking better and you become competition. They'll end up doing you just like they did Mariah the Scientist. And they'll look for any flaw they can possibly find about you to try to talk about you because now you're competition.
Whew, I love when other women are dropping facts on other women, man. It's a breath of fresh air. What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of City Boys Raw and Uncut, man. I need y'all to go ahead and subscribe, man. I got some real heat for y'all today, man. Subscribe. We're almost at 500, man. Help your boy out, man. Let's go.
These ladies arrange themselves based on attractiveness.
Oh, man.
I would say 3 and then 4. I'm not saying you don't have a personality, but I'm like...
Oh, I'm 5 again.
This is final.
Oh, no. Oh, no. They're just trying to be nice to each other, man. And they're bringing guys in. Oh, man. Oh, man.
Do you want to start it off? You go over there. And then
Let's rearrange this up.
I think Michelle was the most attractive. How she looked, how she carried herself, and it just seems like someone that's going to live an exciting life, I guess you could say, or that you could have like a deep conversation with.
Could you switch with her?
She moving further down.
I forgot, they can't even hear me.
You gotta point. Okay.
What would you switch?
I switch her and her.
Oh, man.
You go over there. Oh, those two. Okay.
All right.
And then you over there. You switch.
Personally, for me, she kind of looks like Kristen Bell, and I really like Kristen Bell, so I'd probably put her on the 1 or 2 position. And I kind of like her vibe. I think her whole aesthetic is very nice. So for me, it's either 1 or 2 up here.
Oh,
I think
man.
that Maria was the most attractive for me. It was just like her whole vibe, and like I liked how her hair was, how her makeup was done. Like she looked very nice. Are we content with 5 being 5?
I'm not.
Where do you currently want 5?
I want her at least 3. So
Oh, man.
She should be a 4 because it's like meeting in the middle.
I think 4 is fine.
5 and 4. Switch.
Look, we're gonna get ripped a new one.
I don't want to be the winner.
Guys are not afraid to be more blunt. They were straight
Oh
up,
my
hey,
God.
you're attractive, you're not. But girls were like, I don't want to be rude, you know, we're all beautiful in our own ways.
And that's exactly what they do, man. They lie to each other, man. They lie to each other. That girl was very clearly not I think it was based from 1 to 5, 1 being the most attractive. The big girl was in the second spot. Like, what are you doing over there, man? Go get to the back of that line, man. Like, what? They only, when the guys came in, they had to straighten out the natural order of things. Like, hold on, man. Hey, you know damn well. Hey, then when they showed the black girl was just like, oh my God, like come on, man. Y'all gotta stop living in this delusion, man. Women will lie to each other like crazy just to be nice to each other, man. Just so they feel like they're being a good person. And she was absolutely right. That first clip when she was saying they feel like they're doing charity work. That's what they're doing. They'll sit up there and they'll tell a girl who's fat and ugly and crass and rude, oh, you're a bad bitch, you're this, you're that. People just can't handle you. They just can't handle you, man. It'd be really ridiculous because I see it happen all the time, man. Like, it has to stop, man. And on the same foot, they really will slut shame a woman or talk bad about a woman that's actually attractive. I've seen that happen many a time, man. It's crazy, man. Let's continue.
It's honestly one of the things I hate most about women. Honestly, we are each other's worst enemy. It's like we think that some other woman is like our competition. We don't think of them as a sister or somebody that has had to walk in the same shoes and has had to deal with some of the things that we all deal with because we're all women. You know, the one thing I'll say about men is that men tend to come together. Women, we are the worst ones to each other. We be tearing each other down in the worst ways. That is such a hard thing for me to accept and receive, which is why I started Power Up to begin with, because I wanted more women to come together and support each other just as aggressively as we tear each other down. It's sad to me.
And this goes back to what I said before. If you're a true fan of me and you know what I said before, was that women tend to support other women when it's usually only negativity, straight up. If we look at something like the WNBA, if the WNBA was, women are 90% of the consumer base. If the WNBA was supported the way women think it's supposed to be supported, and the players were paid the way that women think they're supposed to be paid, then they should be coming to the games and supporting other women, but they don't. They don't do that. They can make it. Well, they can make it happen. They have the power to make that happen for them, but they still don't do it. They don't do it. And I'm not saying this because they're blatantly hate on each other, but it seems kind of clear to me, man. Like, seriously. I mean, because if you look at WNBA players, yeah, they're taller, but a lot of them are very, very attractive. No other girl's gonna go. What? I'm not gonna go look at this bitch. Who she thinks she is? I could look like her. I could have It's I don't know, man. It's something that digs and eats away at them, man. It's weird, man. It's weird. Let's continue.
It's real simple.
That's it.
It's not even a discussion.
Nope.
Guy friends are way more honest with you than female friends. Females will lie to their friends.
Good.
You could be 400 pounds. Girl, you look good. Don't let a man tell you this, that, and third. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all still will lie to them just
So
to
you
make
about to
them
lie
feel
right now?
yeah,
No,
just to make them feel good.
Females.
Y'all know she that line ass friend right now.
Some plus size people be good.
I said 400 pounds.
400
Ain't
pounds,
nothing healthy about that, and ain't nothing for you should be complimenting
That's what I'm saying.
about. That's a line ass friend.
That's a straight line ass friend. A straight line ass friend. What I tell you, they only support each other when it's negativity. When it's negativity, man. It's crazy. I said this before, I'm gonna say it again. If women supported the WNBA the same way that they support their fat friend who's no longer a threat to them, then the WNBA would be, hey, they would probably be billionaires. Women will give each other the worst advice, man, in order to keep them away from their ultimate goals, for real. It's a very nasty, vicious cycle, man, but like I said before, if you supported the WNBA the same way that you support your fat friend who's no longer a threat to you, then they would be billionaires. And I'll say it again. I'll keep saying that, for real, man. Let's continue.
He's in great shape. Look at those muscular arms, his rock-hard abs, and that great complexion.
Shout out to SpongeBob, man. That was great, man. Let's continue.
Hey! Stop it. Stop it. Okay. All right.
Stop it.
You go, girl. You're a queen. You're a 10.
Rubbish.
You're perfect the way that you are. Look at how her life would have gone.
It's detrimental to by saying that, and it's women don't understand that when you are blatantly lying to spare someone's feelings, yeah? You're enabling fucked up behavior.
Somebody gotta say it, and I'll be the bitch to say it. Ladies, a lot of times, y'all be the motherfucking problem. Yeah, bitch, I said y'all, you bitch, you, not motherfucking me, cause I know how to act, bitch. First of all, y'all bitches lie more than the niggas. Yes, you do, bitch. You're lying about where you're going, where you been, who your friends is, how you cleaning your coochie, who you talking to, who you been texting. Bitch, you even lying about the GPA you had in 5th grade, bitch. Y'all lie to get the man, try to change him into what you want him to be, and then when the shit backfire and blow up in your motherfucking face, then bitch, you sitting there mad. Ain't had no respect for yourself when the whole relationship started. You lied to him acting like you had some respect for yourself. Then when he try to respect you, you don't know how to motherfucking accept it, cause bitch, you don't got no respect for yourself. You be using the same douche bottle over and over again when you're not supposed to be.
She's hilarious, man. She's hilarious. I love her content, man. Let's go.
I'm not a girl's girl and I don't care to be one. And let me tell y'all why. According to a lot of y'all women, a girl's girl is someone who lies to you. She's gonna tell you whatever you want to hear. She's a yes man.
Yep.
And if that's what it means to be a girl's girl, I don't ever want to be one. I will never be one, and I'm not striving.
And that's why girls like those kind of girls, because they like that blind loyalty. That whatever you can do no wrong to me. So whatever I say, you're going to believe me because you're my friend and you have blind loyalty to me because you're a girl's girl. That's just code word for you don't hold me accountable for anything that I do, and I like that. That's what that means. Let's continue.
I've said, generally, I don't think women like other women. And when I say that, I'll mean this. Go get one, bro.
Let me get a drink for that real quick.
Go get one. And the reason why I say I don't think women like other women is because as a woman, yeah, if we were to bring in 3 more women in here right now, instantly the women are going to be sizing you up. They're going to be looking at your hair. They're going to be looking at your shoes. They're going to be looking at what you're wearing. They're going to be and in their head, they're creating a whole scenario of, what kind of woman is this? And then when you start speaking, they're going to be like, oh, what? She thinks that she's this, yeah? Women generally see other women as competition.
That's something that other women have to realize, man. Y'all got to realize, man. Women play mental gymnastics. They play mental games with you. So a lot of the time, these compliments are backhanded just to keep you in a position that does not make you a threat to her. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's go, baby.